California poppy has no relation to the opium poppy. Different genus, different compounds, different everything. My mama grew it along the fence line just for the color. She had no idea it was also what she needed for those restless nights. In the next 90 seconds, you're starting a sleep tincture. It'll be ready in 3 weeks and sitting on your nightstand when you need it. You'll need dried California poppy, the whole aerial part of the plant, meaning the leaves, stems, and flowers together, not just the petals. Fill a clean glass jar about halfway with the dried herb, loosely packed, not pressed down. Pour in enough vodka or grain alcohol at 40 to 50% strength to cover the plant completely, with at least an inch of liquid above the herb. Lower than 40% and you won't extract the full range of compounds. Higher than 60 and you pull too much of the wrong material. Seal the jar, give it a good shake, and store it somewhere dark and cool for 3 weeks minimum. Shake it gently every couple of days when you think of it. At 3 weeks, strain it through a fine mesh cloth. Cheesecloth works perfectly. Press the plant material firmly to get every last drop. The finished tincture should be a deep amber green color. If it looks pale or watery, your herb wasn't fresh enough or your soak time was too short. Pour it into a dark glass dropper bottle, label it with the date, and store it away from light. It'll keep for up to 5 years. Take 1 to 2 dropperfuls in a small amount of water about 30 minutes before bed. Start with 1 and see how your body responds before moving to 2. California poppy was named in 1820 by the botanist Johann Friedrich Eschscholtz, who documented it on a Russian expedition along the California coast. But the native peoples of California had been using it long before anyone from Europe arrived to name it. The Costanoan and Pomo peoples used preparations of the plant for restlessness and pain, knowledge documented by ethnobotanists at the Smithsonian in the late 19th century. What's interesting is that European settlers, arriving with none of that knowledge, eventually landed on the same plant for the same purpose. 2 traditions, no shared notes, same conclusion. Which raises the question, what exactly is in this plant? California poppy contains alkaloids, the main ones being californidine and eschscholtzine. They're believed to interact gently with the nervous system receptors involved in relaxation and sleep, without the compounds found in its unrelated opium cousin. Modern research on this specific use in humans is still early, so I won't overstate what we know. What I will say is that a small pilot study published in the journal Phytomedicine found measurable improvement in sleep quality compared to placebo over a 4-week period. It's not a knockout drop, honey. It's a gentle nudge toward rest. And there's something beautiful about that. Here's what I love about this plant beyond the tincture. California poppy is one of the easiest wildflowers to grow from seed in practically any American garden, even in poor soil and drought conditions. It self-seeds every year without any help from you. Plant it once along a sunny fence line, and you'll have it coming back every spring for the rest of your life. So that's a plant the native peoples of California used for centuries for rest. The same one a European botanist named in 1820 without knowing its history, now sitting in a little amber bottle on your nightstand. You don't need a pharmacy for restless nights. You need a jar, some good vodka, and 3 weeks of patience. Tell me in the comments, have you ever grown California poppy? Or did you think it was something you weren't supposed to have? I genuinely want to know. The free guide with all 10 recipes is linked right below. Next time, the first aid plant named after the greatest warrior in Greek legend, and it's probably already in your yard.